Agriculture, with its allied sectors, is the largest livelihood provider in India to 60% of 1.3 billion population. It is estimated that digital initiatives such as farm financing, insurance, precision agriculture, and online trading can increase India's farm sector revenues by an incremental value of at least $50 billion by 2025. The sector does require transformation. Farmers need to access more remunerative markets. Farmers need to become part and parcel of more robust supply chains. During the COVID-19 lockdown, Government of India announced landmark agricultural marketing reform. All this provides a greater opportunity for India to promote digitization of the agriculture sector to actualize its apex policy on doubling farmer incomes. I'd like to now move to talk about three projects where the bank supported the Government of India. The first is in the eastern state of Jharkhand, where the government of Jharkhand in eastern India invested in a platform of mobile applications for the agriculture sector. Let me tell you about two examples. For 10 years now, World Bank has been supporting a flagship national rural livelihoods mission in 13 states, and Jharkhand is one of those 13 states. They developed a livelihoods farm fresh application by the Department of Rural Development, which self-help group women and producer groups used, particularly during the COVID-19 lockdown, to sell vegetables online to various consumers directly. And they did an exemplary job that Prime Minister Narendra Modi showcased this application in his recent national address. The second application is an irrigation application in the Johar project. The application is helping the Department of Rural Development to prepare 2,000 micro irrigation plans and monitor the construction and implementation of those plans on a real-time basis. Each and every scheme is geotagged. The app is used by the district irrigation engineers and the technical service providers. The system works like a remote monitoring tool. All the scheme measurement data, the irrigation plans, the construction status in the form of pictures can be seen real time on the MIS by the district and state managers. The second project, the Sustainable Livelihoods and Adaptation to Climate Change project, was supported by the Global Environmental Facility. The project was implemented in two states of India, Bihar and Madhya Pradesh, and it empowered 10,000 women farmers to adopt resilient practices, primarily a range of technological solutions. One of them was weather-based crop advisories. And we came to know by the end of this project that digital applications that provide periodic alerts and advisories on mobile phones to farmers about package of practices and weather-adjusted farming schedules are really appreciated by women farmers. They begin to feel empowered and extremely confident and start to move away from their archaic practices to adopt more resilient technologies. Finally, the third project is the Karnataka Watershed Development Project that was implemented in the southern state of Karnataka. This was an IDA project that ran for 6 years, and its main objective was to bring scientific technologies and approaches to watershed management at scale. The key features of this innovative project was a land resource inventory approach, which basically generated farm-level site-specific data on soil, water, vegetation, land use, and so on in about 1.5 million hectares of land using remote sensing and GIS techniques. A digital portal was established that facilitated easy access of data to many departments through internet, and this became available to a consortium of technical partners as well as government departments. And the data from the portal was used in two ways. First is data along with the decision support systems was used to develop soil and water conservation plans and drainage line treatment plans. More simply speaking, more improved and accurate watershed plans at the sub-watershed level. The data was also used to provide agricultural advisory as an extension services, crop selection, nutrient management, and pest management to farmers. So in the 6 years of operation of the Karnataka program, a paradigm shift was made in the planning and implementation of soil and water conservation programs. Government of India appreciated this work and would like to scale up these approaches to many other states of India. So the key takeaways from our work in the India program and multi-fold. One is to recognize the role of the government, to understand your agri-tech landscape, to identify partners and technical resource agencies that can eventually help you to scale up, to make sure there's a good World Bank team that has multifaceted experience. Thank you.